Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause as we welcome to the stage the Magic Cat himself, Bob Brizendine!
We're going to get some people up on stage with me tonight. I want you folks to be part of the show. We're going to have some fun in here. I'm going to just have a good time. We're just going to laugh and have fun. The first thing I need to help me out is a married couple. You got any married people in the room? No. Everybody good home hands and became a singles cruise. How cool is it? One married couple in the entire room. Look at that right there. Now, you guys are going to help me out to be the representatives of the audience to make sure I do everything that I say that I do. Eve, Chuck, I'm going to start with you. I want you to count some cards for me. Now, it doesn't matter which cards are there. I just need to know how many cards are there. So go ahead and count them off there for me. I'll talk to Eve here for a few seconds. Eve, it's almost 50 years in marriage. That's D, I'm sorry. Okay. Can I call you Eve? Okay, D. Almost 50 years of marriage. That's great. What's been the easiest part? Was it those first 25 years or these past 25 years? All of it's been easy. If you had to pick a half of the condo, I mean, because sometimes you're married. The last 25 been a little easy. I understand. The first half of your marriage was living hell. That's what she said. How many did you have there, Chuck? 20? Count and make sure that there's 20, D. We want to verify for the crowd. I'll talk to Chuck here for a few minutes. Chuck, how long did you date her before you proposed? 6 months? I think that's, 6 months to a year's time. Yeah. Did you have a bachelor party before you got married? You did? I ask people that all the time. Nobody has bachelor parties anymore, or either they just say they don't. Yeah, I had a bachelor party. I had a bachelor party on the same night my wife had her bachelorette party, right? I went out with my friends, and she went out with her friends. I got a tattoo. She slept with my brother. That's how it Thank you for laughing at my Dark Lady, cut them into two piles. Try to get them close to even. It doesn't matter exactly, but close. Just separate them into two piles. Does that feel about right to you? Weigh them out? Yeah, okay, good. You hand me a stack and you keep a stack? Good. You're going to secure those cards, D. You're going to put them in the upper straple area of your bra type finger. Up in the top right there. Then put your hand on top of them. Don't let them slide down. I don't want to go fishing in a few minutes. Yep, that right? Pick up the bill if you would. Fold it in half. Fold it in half again. Fold it the other way to make a little bitty square. Good. You're going to slide it in here. Let me get my hands that way. Slide it in, take the pen out. Good. We're going to seal that sucker up in the French manner. And she knew what that was. See what I called it? She knew? All right, so get it. Oh, yellow broccoli at dinner, didn't you? Take the cap off that next mark, write your name in huge letters all the way across the card. Fill the entire card up with your name, one side to the other, top to bottom, all the way across. Great big old letters. We want the people in the back to be able to see your card. Now, folks, this here is a normal deck of cards. I'll show you guys. There's nothing funny about it. I get these things at Walmart. There in the back, I'll be able to tell if that's a 10 of hearts or 10 of diamonds, but you'll be able to see the ink with her name on it. These are just playing cards. I'll show you here. I'll throw one out there to you. Whoa, look how far that went. Try that again. Yeah, man. Look at that. I better get one in the balcony. Oh, that's close. Oh, you guys think I'm showing off? But the more of these I throw, the easier it is to find her card. That was for you, sir, right there. That was meant for you. I actually have really good aim at this. Watch this. Balcony right here. First guy, right here. Hold your hand up like this, sir. Hold it like that. Ready? We got to jump for it. Don't just sit there. Again, not everybody applauded. I don't want to point about that guy on the end right there, so with his arm across the entire time. Never clapped once. I'll tell you why. That guy, he's been around the block a time or two. He said, hey there, Sparky, I've seen magicians make cards in their pocket before. That's not your trick. You're right. Not my trick. That's a warm-up for what we're about to do. I want you folks to get used to seeing Sharon's card, so when you see it again, you know at the moment it happens. Folks, this is my trick. Sharon, we're going to bury your card into the pack. I'm going to hand you the cards. You're going to fan them like that. That's what I mean when I say fan the cards. You're going to throw them high into the air to this general area, and as they flutter to the ground, I'm going to take a razor-sharp knife I have in that bag. I'm going to stab your card right in there. Oh, good, you're pumped. So for the rest of you folks, tonight, blindfolded. Yep, she won't be able to see a thing. This is going to be so cool. Actually, Sharon, you and I are both going to be blindfolded because I don't want these people to think that like we're working together. Folks, this has never before been performed. No magician in his right mind would even attempt to do what I'm about to do on the stage. And to be honest with you, you guys seem a little Blah. Let's get fired up here, people. You want to see this trick or not? You want to see it? Here, come on, honey. As you come around, I want you to shuffle those cards. Shuffle them like you've never shuffled before. Like, that is sort of like you've never shuffled before, really. So I got 2 blindfolds, so I'm going to take your glasses. I'll get back to you in just a second. There you go. All right. We have 2 blindfolds. One is red, one is blue. Now these are just bandanas. There's nothing funny about either one. There's no special preparation done on either one. And to prove it, I will let you have your choice. Would you like the red one or the blue one? Red one. Good choice. Good choice. A little cold. Now, I'm not going to put this on you very tightly because I don't want to mess up your hair. Plus, I want you to be able to pull it off in a couple seconds. Okay? Do you see anything? Promise? Okay, good. Okay. Apologize about that little sniffle, Sharon. I do have a cold, and I have to say this. Worst thing in the world you can have on stage is a cold. Because you get up here, you get hot, sweat, the nose runs. God forbid you sneeze on stage. That'd probably be the most embarrassing thing in the world if you guys were. Achoo! Yeah, I'm gonna show you something because it's a little squirty bottle. I know it's tacky, but they thought it was funny. All right, Sheriff. I got my knife out now, and I'm gonna put my blindfold on, and then you and I are gonna freak these people out. You and I are gonna freak them out. We're gonna rock. Sharp edge down. Don't peek right now, you might freak out a little bit. Sharon, don't do anything. I got a couple practice stabs I need to do to get warmed up. Okay. This might be kind of dangerous for this section here. So if something happens and the knife flies out of my hand, comes into the crowd, and it stabs you in the chest, enjoy your free cruise. Because you know you'd run to the front desk complaining about it, going, "The magician stabbed me. It rained all day, the magician stabbed me. Can I get a free bottle of wine?" Okay, we're going to improvise. We can do this. Here's what we'll do. We're just going to roll the knot up like this. Okay, hold the knot. Everyone. Yeah, both hands. Yeah. What I want you to do is I want you to hide the knot. Just a knot. Yeah, leave the ends of the handkerchief hanging out. Good. Kind of turn and face the crowd now. Perfect. The magic is now taking place. It is for me. The handkerchiefs are now untying themselves. And to prove it, and one, Jean, I'm going to walk around behind you. I'm going to reach around front. I'm going to grab a hold of the tips. 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 Repeat. Tips. Give them a pull, and the handkerchiefs will come in back. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Will you sign this for me after the show? To all the ladies and to all of you, I want to apologize for this trick because I know in this day and age that's not very politically correct. All the ladies, I'm sorry. Call the guys though, $20, I'll teach you how to do it. Before I take off, I just want to say, because I end my shows with everything I'm about, with every show I do, I end with what I'm about to say, because in a room this size with this many people, you never know, and you want to keep your bases covered. So just in case, if I did anything in my show that may have offended you in any way, seriously, you need to lighten up. Thanks for coming out. Good night. God bless you. I'll see you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Brizendine.